If you're a new gardener and you don't know how to save your seed, listen up, you need to watch this. This is the difference between having a more sustainable garden and having to go spend money every single year buying seeds. Don't be doing that. Save your money by saving your seeds. It is literally one of the easiest ways to save money in the garden. And it's not complicated. Let me show you real quick. We got 3 different kinds of seeds that we can plant. We'll call them wet seeds, dry seeds, and biennials. Wet seeds are anything where the seed is grown inside the plant. Think cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers, melons. And when you get them out, they're gonna be wet, right? So the biggest thing with saving seeds is moisture. So the first thing we're gonna do with these wet seeds, you wanna rinse that membrane off. You wanna try to separate the seeds from all the little gooey parts. I'll put it on a paper towel, try to smush it all out. You're just gonna let them sit here and dry until they're dry to the touch. And we're just gonna leave it on this plate for about a week or so. Just put it right up here. Now your second kind of seed is your dry seed. So that's bush beans, pole beans, lentil, garbanzo beans. And with these, I just keep them in their pot and I put them in a nice dry place wherever I let my potatoes or onions cure. I'll just lay them right here. It's really quick to know when they're ready to. So if it looks like this and it's still really fleshy, it's not ready. Even this one, it's kind of papery, but it's got bend to it. It's almost ready. But this one, that right here, it's just like so papery thin. These seeds are ready to go. And you would just harvest the seeds like that, pull them off, nice and hard. Best place to store them is either in a glass jar or a paper envelope. I stored mine in plastic, don't tell anyone. And if you want to be extra super precautious, drop you in one of these little silica packets, and your seed will not be wet at all. And the third kind of seeds that you can save are biennials. Things like carrots, sage, and these are trickier to time them by seeds because you have to let them stay in the ground for at least 2 seasons. This is my carrot flower. I'm about to get the seeds off her now. I planted her in spring of 2025, and she is just now ready to harvest her seeds in fall of 2026. So I'm just gonna let the seeds dry off until they start to be able to fall from my hand. You see them? All these are little carrot seeds, and I will go ahead and just store them in like a little paper envelope with a silica pack. But I'm actually gonna plant some of these in my fall garden. While it's important to save your seeds, there are just a few things that you need to know before you just willy-nilly go start saving seeds. You wanna save seeds from an open pollinated heirloom variety. Those are the better kind of seeds to save if you want to continually save seeds over and over again. Because they haven't been genetically modified, they're more true to seed. Now that doesn't mean you can't save hybrid seeds, you can, but they're a lot less likely to be true to parent. And you don't have to save every single seed from every single crop that you harvest. You only want to save the seeds from the biggest and best fruit that you have that year. That's going to carry the best genetics over for next season. And every single year that you do this, your harvests are going to get bigger and better. A little bit of Darwinism. And that's why seed saving is so important when it comes to sustainable gardening. Instead of having to start from zero every single spring, this year's garden helps next year's garden grow. And not just grow, but grow better. So if you're a new gardener and you want to learn more about saving time and money and energy in the garden, then make sure you're following my page. I'm here to help you grow a thriving garden by teaching you of what you need to do and when you need to do it in order for that garden to thrive. So if you want to learn more and that sounds like your kind of content, again, make sure you're following my page and I'll see you in the next video.